Aquarius. All right, my friends, let's see what's going on with you. We're going to be reading last week of September going into the first week of October. So let's see what's good here for you guys. Universe, angel, spirit guides, situation. This last week of September going to the first week of October. What's good here for Aquarius, please? What's their situation, please? Well, you seem to be very happy. What's this? Why did I take off my glasses? Oh shit, why is death at the bottom of the deck? Okay, 5 of Cups in the Sun. You feel guilty about something, but then you're happy on the other scope. So I don't know if you have a dual dynamic going on for you in your life. Sorry but not sorry because this makes me happy is the attitude I'm vibing. And at the bottom of the deck is death. That's ending and it's transitioning and it's transformation. So we'll see why that's there. Maybe you're deading off something in your life. We just had an eclipse. So maybe you're ending a job, you're ending a relationship, you're ending something. You feel bad about it, but you're also happy because I guess something else came in. Let's see. I could be wrong. We'll clarify. What's coming in towards my Aquarius, please? Jesus, it's a lot of cards. The Devil, the Knight of Wands, okay, Justice, the Two of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. You do have something new coming in. This new thing is a fresh new start in love, or it's something that you are happy to do, that you will love, like a job or a new situation. But you're torn between two things, two people, two avenues. You have some justice coming in, karma correction. But the Knight of Wands is like talks about something casual, in and out, something that's flaky, something that's not stable, and that's the devil. That's why the devil's here. So I don't know if you're keeping something casual. I don't know if you're keeping something light and fluffy and you're not saying anything because you're debating what to do. But you have 10 of Pentacles here. Marriage, commitment, a great job with a lot of fucking money. Definitely something new. But the devil is something that you're doing, that you're repeating some sort of pattern, something toxic, something like you do. I don't know. Maybe, and this is why you end up feeling guilty. So it's maybe possibly something that you can get rid of. But, you know, the Knight of Wands is casual. It's an affair. It's in, it's out. It's not committal. It's not like putting down roots anywhere with anyone in a relationship or a job. But maybe you've been mistreated in the past, or something you had done in the past was judged harshly. And now it's come back full circle and you're happy. And that's your justice. I will see when I clarify. What is it that Aquarius doesn't see coming their way? Strength, Ace of Wands. Well, with the Knight of Wands, I would not expect anything less. And the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Wands. You're very curious about a certain situation. You haven't let go of something or someone because you're wondering what's going to happen with them. You're wondering, like, if there's potential in it or something like that. But with the Page of Pentacles, that's the Novice card. That's like starting something new and waiting to see where it goes. So it's like if you start a new job, that's, you know, you're at the bottom of the totem pole learning the standard operating procedures of the job. If you're a boss and you hired somebody, this is like waiting to see how they respond. They're learning, they're new, giving them time to do that. But the Ace of Wands is a passionate new beginning. Others of you, if this is work related, it's a passionate new project. And this person's learning. But if this is love related and it's a passionate new beginning, it's going to hit a peak. You're going to get bored. And it's going to hit a plateau where it has to go to the next level. Non-lovers to relationship, to something. But you're resisting. And I think you're resisting is because you're curious about what? I don't know yet. Yeah, you're in your head. About some kind of crossroads. About ending one thing and definitely putting roots in something else. you're not that you're weighing your pros and cons, but you're definitely calculating something between two people, if you should do something or not with someone. Let me see. You're resisting right now because you're waiting to see something. Three of Wands. What's the advice here for Aquarius? Hierophant. Whatever it is that you're going to do it traditionally. If you want a degree, go to school and get your degree to get that job. If you want to end up with this person, you court them, you date them, and to get engaged and get married. That's the Hierophant. It's an institution. If you're doing something at work, what else is traditional? Either going to school, things like that, or setting up shop, or even like HR sometimes is like Hierophant because it's an institution. Four of Wands, structure. This thing needs structure. This thing needs an upgrade. And the only way you're going to upgrade is by doing the tried and true way, the traditional measures. I know you don't like the traditional shit, but in this case, it's needed. Yeah, especially if you met somebody new and you have a fresh new start in love or some fresh new start in something you will love to do. Okay, not advice. The outcome for the week, please. The Hanged One and the Eight of Pentacles. And death keeps popping. You either want to end something with someone or you want to transition into something else. You're in your head. I can see a Queen of Swords back here. Sorry, the camera. Two of Wands. Here's the death. Here's the Two of Wands being at that crossroads. You being in your head. But you also have the curious little cat that lurks in your corner to see what's going to happen. I think what you always do. You wait it out. You wait for other people to just take control. Like I feel like that you're going to do this again. I feel like because you're going to do your own thing. You're going to do the Eight of Pentacles. You're going to keep your head down. You're going to keep working towards your craft, your job. You're going to keep working towards the relationship because you're going to feel stuck. And so you're hoping that everybody else takes care of the situation and it resolves itself for you. All right. Let's move on. Five of Cups, the Sun. The Fool, Page of Wands. The Fool is an Aries card, by the way. You have a lot of major arcana here. I see Libra, I see Scorpio, I see Sagittarius, I see Pisces, I see Capricorn, because you have all the major arcana here. The Sun is Leo, and the Fool is Aries. Yeah. And who's back here? Nobody. All right. The Fool, with your situation and the Sun, you're taking a leap of faith. You're taking a risk. But at the back of your mind, you're curious about something. I don't know if you're curious because you're curious if what's going to happen if you tell the truth, or you're curious, like, with whatever changes you've recently made, you're wondering how it's going to affect you, the other person, your outcome, your future, your situation. So this is why you're taking that risk. Yeah, I don't think you even give a fuck because it looks like you're happy. Let's see what's going on here with the Justice, the Devil, the Knight of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles. Oh, yeah. Here we go. The Lovers. I had a feeling. And Ten of Cups. Now, for some of you guys, you have a lover and a relationship, so you have two people. Others of you, it's just one and the same. You have a lover, but you're both happy with one another. I don't know, like for me, when I see lovers, it means there's something in your external environments, individually, separately, which does not allow you to be a couple. Or at least one of you thinks that. Maybe it's race. Maybe one of you is married. Maybe it's age. Maybe it's academics. Maybe one of you doesn't check all the boxes. I don't know what it is. But when you see lovers, it has to be a choice between the both of you to move forward together as a partnership. This could even be a business partnership. But the Ten of Cups tells me that it's like you're happy with this person. Like you both are happy. You're both happy to be together. But you did something flaky. And now you feel guilty about it. You did like do something. In order for you to get what you got here, you had to do something else and hurt someone else. And the way maybe you did it wasn't the best of ways, I want to say, because of the devils here. I wouldn't say that otherwise. And if this isn't you, this is them, because cards are energy, so they're vice versa, of course. But you're left at a crossroads as to what to do. Do you do the new thing and fuck it, leave the other thing behind? Because that's what it looks like is on the horizon. Okay. Anyway, I feel like there was somebody that you were like, you had someone in the past, and maybe there was a lot of naysayers or something like that, and now they're back, and this is your justice, your reward for waiting. It's some kind of feeling like that. Okay, Ace of Wands, Three of Wands, Strength, Page of Pentacles. What is this? You got a buttload of twos, my friend. You are weighing your pros and cons. Jesus Christ. Two twos. Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is marriage, commitment, a lot of money in your home. You're weighing your pros and cons. This or that. This person or that person. One of them is somebody you're committing to. And it can be at your job. Somebody you want to work with a lot of money in your home. You're really torn. Others of you, it's marriage and commitment. Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Something has gone as far as it can go. Four of Wands, the Hierophant. Two of Cups and Six of Cups. You're thinking of fond memories from the past, or you should actually, because it's in your advice position. If you don't want to be left out in the cold or feel shunned, Aquarius, it's saying Two of Cups. You need to work happily here with somebody. Think of the better times from the past, the Six of Cups, the good stuff. Take the good stuff and go with that in order to create this partnership. That's it. Work with this partner. Think of the good times. The Hierophant, doing something traditionally, building structure with this person. Someone's going out in the cold, though. Someone has to, I think. Eight of Pentacles and the Hanged One. Queen of Pentacles, King of Wands, the Sun, and the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You're sitting here working with somebody. I'm going to go work and then I'll go love. Because working can be both ways, in a relationship or at your actual job. You are finding structure and stability here with somebody. You have strong affection here for someone. Okay? I do see a fire sign there, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, especially with the Sun, that's a Leo. You are very happy. You are working towards this goal, but at the bottom of the deck is the Five of Swords, so the theme still remains. You do have to cut something out. You do have to sacrifice something. This is like a bittersweet card. You don't want to lose something to gain this, but I don't know if you even give a shit, to be honest with you. I mean, you do. You feel bad, but you have this affection for someone in particular. And you're happy because that's actually happening. And it's a go forward thing for you. And you're super happy because the sun came out twice. And the sun is the one emotion and feeling every human being strives to achieve. So with that said, let me see what the romance angels have to say. And then I'm going to read another card from the Priestess of Light, which is oracle cards. The oracle cards is another form of advice. I highly recommend you guys wait for that card because that ties in your advice to this reading beautifully as to what to do after hearing what you just heard. All right, for romance, please. Trust. It's worth waiting for. Absolutely. Trust in the universe, okay? Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at play for you guys. The situation is calling for you to have faith and trust. All right, let's go with the High Priestess, the Priestess of Light. Priestess of Light, please. Oh, come on, let's get one for Aquarius, please, or I'm going to pick it. So pop it or I pick it. Okay. There's two. So I'm going to read both because and I'll go through it quickly, but I find these cards to be highly important. Shamanic Journey, Purpose, Attunement, Vision Quest. And the other one that you got is Divine Mother, Nurturing, Compassion, Grace. That's usually the Queen of Pentacles for me. Okay, so let's see what they're talking about and why you got these cards. Oh boy. All right, let's do Divine Mother first. Surrounded by the golden light of purity and creative power, this beautiful symbol of eternal maternity brings the energy of care and compassion to your life. Whatever gender we identify as, there is a Divine Mother in all of us. It lives in the eternal light that feeds us and nurtures us through the world, throughout us. It lives in our choices, our tenderness, and our loving energy. First, this card reminds you to prioritize your own self-care. In fact, it's time to become your own loving mother. If you've been dismissing something related to your own needs or preferences, muster up the courage to nurture and prioritize yourself. It's never dishonoring to others when you truly honor yourself. There might be someone who needs some care and compassion from you as well. Open your heart to the opportunity, but remember to strike a balance between the energy that you give others and the energy that you give yourself. Okay, and on a practical level, this card can be herald parenthood for you or someone close to you. The Divine Mother breathes its vital spark into family and fertile productivity into important creative endeavors. Call on her gracious assistance and let your creative juices flow. All right. Maybe you need to nurture thyself and mother thyself. All right, Shamanic Journey. The radiant shamanic priestess rides the white horse before the full moon, herald a sacred time for you, and one that could lead you to great personal healing and radical transformation. And this is why we kept seeing death at the bottom of the deck, for the transformation. A literal or metaphorical journey awaits you, unearthing such profound wisdom your life may never be the same again. If you wonder what your true purpose is, now is the time to open up and receive. The white feathers of the priestess headdress are symbols of spirit, a message about freedom from the mundane world. The pursuit of spiritual matters may be where your greatest purposes lie, and the expression of your spirit's value and power might become the form of shamanic practices like healing, ceremony, and psychic vision. The antlers in the priestess' left hand, show you this card again. The antlers in the priestess left hand is a symbol of higher connection. Since a young deer regularly sheds its antlers, the message here is to take some time to learn what old perceptions need to be shed for your own growth and higher purpose. These new approaches will eliminate your passage to your vision quest. You deserve to devote yourself to your own soul's evolution. Meditate on your purpose and envision the inner and outer journeys that will bring you greater attunement. Okay, guys, this was a great reading. Please leave me your comments down below, and as usual, I'll see you on the next one.